The death is announced of Victoire Auguste, better known as Dai, or Marigot, or Magillard, of Jacmel, who passed away at the Victoria Hospital on Friday, June 14, 2013, at about 6:20 a.m. She was 92 years old, and was a member of the Helping Hand Society of Jacmel. She was predeceased by her husband, Jean-Baptiste Auguste, and son, Titus Auguste. Left to mourn 8 children, 6 sons: Lennox Willie, who resides in England; George Willie, better known as Gilbert, who resides in St. Croix, USVI; Kenny Rosamond, building contractor at Bishop's Gap; McGregor Auguste, who resides in St. Thomas, USVI; Jonathan Auguste, minibus driver of Jacmel; Julius Auguste, better known as Lenny, taxi driver of the Holiday Taxi Association; 2 daughters: Teresa Willie, better known as Fifi of Marigot, and resides in the USA; Cecilia Auguste of Jacmel, and resides in Texas, USA; 1 brother, Willie George of Guadeloupe; 21 grandchildren: Maureen, Ferdy, and Ron Willie of England; Francis Willie, better known as Warrior, who is deceased; Elizabeth Nicholas, better known as Marigot, and resides in New York; Anthony Willie, better known as Suey; Pearl Willie, who resides in Canada; Juan Cherry of New York; Dana Cherry, who resides in Canada; Gilbertha Francis of Marigot; Janice Willie of Boston; Brianna Willie of St. Croix; Ernest Auguste of Marigot; Jerry Cox of Jacmel; Charlene Paul, who resides in Texas; Asha Auguste of Jacmel; Fumancha Auguste of Jacmel; Junior Auguste of Bois, Samantha Leo of California; Curtis and Martin Rosamond of Bishop's Gap; Curlin Rosamond of Bishop's Gap, who is deceased; 29 great-grandchildren: Sandy, Sanita, Mandela, Andy, and Shanna of Marigot; Tadian of Marigot, who is deceased; Lissa, Chanel, Casey, Amron, and Shane of Marigot; Danielle and Justin Cherry of New York; Dante Cherry of Canada; Emron, Brian, and Bertha Francis of Marigot; Brianna Willie of St. Croix; Ernest and Chanel Auguste of Jacmel; Jerica, Uzziah, and Cherry Cox of Jacmel; Ethan and Gabriella Paul of Texas; Aidan and Christina Auguste of Jacmel; Ajani, Ariane, and Isaiah Rosamond of Bishop's Gap; 14 great-great-grandchildren: daughters-in-law: Mionette Rosamond of Bishop's Gap; Carol Thomas of Maine; Tara Auguste of St. Thomas; Albertha Darcy of Badney; Agnes Sipal Auguste of Jacmel and Mondo; 1 sister-in-law: Mionette Willie of Guadeloupe. Other family members left to mourn: Annette de Turville and family of Pavey; Elaine and family of Denver, USA; Veronica and family of Sunbuilt; Christina, better known as Christy Holder of Jacmel; the Emmanuel family of Ticolor; the Auguste family of Ticolor, Laquamengo, and Entrepot. Family friends: Laurel Burt of Bois, Carmen Heliador of Entrepot; Claudia Louisi of Jacmel; Lilin of Marigot Fairno and family of Bois, Lillian and family of Jacmel; Miss Aggie and family of Jacmel. The funeral service of the late Victoire Auguste, better known as Elder, Magillard, and Marigot will be held on the 6th of July 2013 at 1 p.m. at the Holy Family Church in Jacmel, and then to the Jacmel Cemetery for burial. Transportation will be provided from Bishop's Gap by Branford's Bar at 12 p.m. for persons who wish to attend the funeral service of the late Victoire Auguste.